Am I wrong for telling my sister she needs to be the one to decide if she can stay in her marriage and remain just a step-parent? My sister got married 5 years ago. Her husband was divorced and shared custody of his kids with his ex-wife. My sister's stepkids are okay with her. There was never any really bad patches. But my sister's expectations out of their relationship have never been met. And because the stepkid's mom died a few months after my sister married her husband, her expectations grew and she expected to be looked upon as a second mom. But the kids don't look at her that way. My sister has told me repeatedly that she struggles with this. She and her husband have gone to marriage counseling. They went to family counseling because she didn't like the role she played in the family, and when she had her own child with her husband this only got worse. She said it felt like two families in one house instead of one family. They went to several different family therapists who all said this could not be forced and she would need to accept the fact that kids do not consider her a second mom. Recently she spoke to the latest therapist alone and this therapist went a bit more in depth with her. My sister was apparently focused on why everyone seemed to think she was wrong to want a motherly relationship with her stepkids. The therapist told her she was not wrong to want that, she would be wrong to try and force it against the wishes of the other two people involved because she wants it. She told her people can want things and it's never wrong to have your own wishes and desires. But she told her a part of growing up is learning to understand that we cannot always get what we want. We need to accept not everything happens as we would like. She told her for her, that meant she had to accept the fact they don't want her as their second mom and decide if that's something she can live with or not. My sister vented about this all to me. She was annoyed at what the therapist told her. I asked her if she expected a therapist to tell her what she wants to hear just because, or does she really believe she should be able to force her stepkids to see her a certain way. This set her off on a tangent about how people expect you to be the new mom or dad as a step-parent and when kids were so young when you met them and still very young when they lost the bio parent. Then she said she loved those kids and hated being unloved in return. She said being liked enough by them was not okay by her and it was breaking her heart because she didn't love them any different to her bio child, but she knew the relationships were so different, more different than if they were all just her bio kids. Then she started saying she didn't know if she could commit to a life of being liked by them. And then she wanted me to tell her if I thought she should stay married or not and accept being just a step-parent or not. I told her I could not make the choice for her and it would need to be her decision. That nobody else, including her little brother, could make this decision for her. Then I told her to talk to her husband. She told me I didn't help her like I was meant to. I don't think I could have helped her more. She's an adult and needs to make her own choices in my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. AITA?